Grand Theft Auto 5 has had a profound impact on this video game industry, for better and for worse. A lot of the mechanics and a lot of the stuff that we see within the open world of Los Santos was innovative for its time. Obviously, the reputation of Grand Theft Auto 5 has soured over time because of GTA Online and the obsession of Rockstar Games with the shark cards. It's really unfortunate because I feel like because Grand Theft Auto 5 has been in the spotlight for so long, people don't really concentrate on the good that it had and the revolutionary nature of the game in many regards. Now, obviously, everybody's attention for feels like the last number of years has been on Grand Theft Auto 6. That's been the big question mark. When are we going to see Grand Theft Auto 6? Last year, we got a little bit of an idea on that with some leaks. We've talked extensively about those leaks. We'll probably talk about it in the coming weeks as I do have some videos planned, and hopefully we have a Grand Theft Auto 6 announcement. All hints, all indication is that we could be seeing something, well, the game released potentially by the end of next year. We'll see if that happens. Rockstar has a reputation for those delays, and I don't think that's going to change, but their culture has changed drastically. There was a lot of controversy with how the development of Red Dead Redemption 2 was done, and things have changed drastically at Rockstar. We've heard that multiple heads at like Rockstar San Diego and Lincoln were fired because of the cultural changes that they wanted to enact, and we've also heard just from a lot of employees that they're taking a more slower approach, but that was also because of the pandemic. So Grand Theft Auto 6 is just a game that has a lot of question marks next to, especially in terms of the fact that Dan Houser is no longer there, Laszlo Jones, and then one of the lead writers actually recently quit, and that was Michael Unsworth. He was the VP of writing at Rockstar. He'd been with the company for over 16 years. I know that only one of the lead writers of Red Dead Redemption 2 is left, and this is a new age. Obviously, I do think those individuals, such as Dan Houser and his writing team, probably already wrote Grand Theft Auto 6's story, so this effect will probably be felt with games afterwards and DLCs and such, but regardless, this is a new age for Rockstar. But right now, Rockstar Games is actually celebrating the 10th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 5. As you can see, we have this post on their newswire, and it's some sort of an event that is in Grand Theft Auto Online. Don't really care about GTA Online, but I know those who do. There's a bunch of discounts and such. There's some new shirts because it's what Rockstar is all about nowadays. But this image actually right here, kind of reminiscent of the original logo of Grand Theft Auto 5. I think that's what they were going for with it. And as with everything Rockstar does, people have already found a way to link it to GTA 6. The reaching is very far with this one, but sure, why not? That definitely is a hint to GTA 6. Announcement coming very, very soon, obviously. Yeah, like I said, the post is just a little bit of a thank you. I've seen Grand Theft Auto accounts go with this as like a goodbye. It's not. We've had so many of these goodbyes. I can't take that seriously. Who knows how long Grand Theft Auto Online and this current iteration is going to go on for, but they could go a couple more years, honestly. And that is because Grand Theft Auto Online is still rolling in cash. There is no rush. I know that the public, a lot of you see it in comments and stuff, people frustrated by the lack of information from Rockstar on Grand Theft Auto 6, but I mean, they're rolling in cash. There's no reason to really stop that train yet. Now, it is worth mentioning that, again, Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks have just been getting out of hand lately. The only real one was this individual who recently was put on trial in the UK. He was found guilty for hacking Rockstar Games. The BBC reported that the teen from Oxford, an 18-year-old, was accused of hacking and blackmailing companies such as Uber, Nvidia, BT, along with Rockstar, and he caused the GTA 6 leaks from a hotel room whilst on bail for other hacking charges in 2022. The court was told that this individual and an accomplice stole nearly 100,000 euros or pounds, I think that's pounds, from 5 customers of British telecom companies EE. They were both arrested. And then we have these extensive details about the hack, which, if you don't remember, over 100 videos were published online. You can still find them on YouTube and Twitter. Rockstar's lawyers, the legal team at Take-Two Interactive, they're struggling to keep up with the amount of times people repost this stuff, but police searched his hotel room and found that he had broken his bail conditions. The Rockstar Games hack was carried out using a recently acquired phone, keyboard, mouse, and Amazon Fire Stick. That's how he did this hack. Kind of crazy. And he was given, I think, 12 charges in total, but due to his disability, I don't think he's facing any prison time. As this article, I believe it mentions it right here. Yes, the BBC says the teen is autistic and psychiatrists deemed him not fit to stand trial, so he did not appear in court to give evidence. Due to this, the jury were asked to determine whether or not he did the acts alleged, not if he did them with criminal intent. So it's unclear if he's actually ever going to face any punishment for this, but regardless, the damage has been done. But I think that's why a lot of people expected after the hack. We obviously saw Rockstar's little statement about it, but I think a lot of people, including myself, thought we were going to see an official announcement and reveal last year. That didn't happen. And now here we are, again, close to that time where I think everybody expects an announcement, but we'll see what happens. I think some people that are expecting them to honor or, you know, celebrate Grand Theft Auto 5's 10-year anniversary, I don't think we're going to see an announcement of Grand Theft Auto 6 with that. I really do think it's just going to be this little GTA Online 10th anniversary event in which you get a bunch of, I think, shirts and collectibles and stuff. I think their Twitter post says it. You get GTA 5 themed weapon finishes, bonuses on classic modes, gameplay, and more. It's Rockstar. They love giving away their fucking t-shirts, but I mean, we did learn a lot about Grand Theft Auto 6 when those leaks came about. Some just totally insane things, like really cool Easter eggs that they were planning, alligators, those type of robots, airboats, and skunk ape sightings. It's the absurdity that I kind of love, especially with these Rockstar open worlds, that I feel like they set themselves apart from other publishers. I just absolutely fell in love with exploring Red Dead Redemption 2. The little mysterious findings that you could come about. I mean, the first time that I found the ghost train, that just took me for a surprise. And there was the ghost lady as well. I really hope that they keep it with that with Grand Theft Auto 6, because I do think that they're going to have some of these more swampy areas going with that, different regions within the open world. So I'm excited about that, but it doesn't, these leaks, this is the only thing that we really know about Grand Theft Auto 6 in the last year. So everything else you've been hearing is just nonstop BS. The leaks are getting out of hand, and obviously we have our notorious individuals such as Mr. Boss. I'm not even going to remark about his videos, but this guy has had content for days. Jesus Christ, every single day he's a Grand Theft Auto 6 video. So many predictions that have not come true, but hey, I applaud this guy. He's gone like 10 years making these uploads, and the game still has not been announced. With that said, though, we have had, again, regurgitating these old leaks. A tiny portion of the massive open world has appeared online. This is, again, based on those original leaks that came so long ago, now about a year ago. None of this is new information. The leaked map was originally shared on Reddit and appears to have been taken from, again, last year's gameplay leaks. The original post has since been removed by Reddit's legal team, of course, because Rockstar's, again, still going after all of this information. According to Reddit users, the map appeared to show some kind of area based on the Sebring Raceway, alongside factories, housing, roads, and countryside. In other words, this was just a tiny portion than the full thing to be that is a beast. And from what we did see from those leaks, it looks like Miami's, or Vice City, is going to be packed with so many different places. I think there's like a stadium that we're going to be able to explore, so that's very cool. Now, it is worth mentioning, again, these leaks are just getting even more ridiculous. Rockstar Games is expected to reveal GTA 6 in the coming months, according to reputable GTA data miner. This isn't a leak, this is literally just a prediction on the GTA forums from somebody who is an insider. Tez2 has had a lot of speculation over the years, but for some reason, every single comment, remark he makes on this website, it's treated as a fact. He's wrong like all of us, and these are just predictions. Everything seems to line up for a high likelihood of Rockstar announcing GTA 6 soon. That's obvious to everybody. To be fair, though, we've been saying that for a while now. I think a lot of us expected it to be announced last year. Some people thought it the years before then. Probably in the coming months, if that happens, we might see a new collectible or a new hunt related to GTA 6 within the December update for GTA Online, just like the treasure hunt with the Doomsday Heist update years ago with Red Dead Redemption 2. That was a nice integration. Or it's probably a bit early and we could see that with the summer update instead. I could see a new hunt or a collectible or a random event on Cayo Perico to tease 6. It would make the most sense. And they have teased GTA 6 and the online before. Very small little details, but Rockstar is known for these hints, so it wouldn't surprise me if they do this. But again, this is just speculation. Again, these leaks, this is one that's just mind-boggling to me that it even got attention. We saw numerous websites, gaming websites, running with this. A voice recording from the CEO of Rockstar's publisher has allegedly been leaked, where he talks about the reveal and launch of GTA 6. If you're thinking already to yourself that this is probably fake, I think it is, but you can hear it for yourself. I'll play it real fast.
The plans for the next Grand Theft Auto are set, and we expect Rockstar Games to be one of our labels that are expected to launch a new title in fiscal 25, which would of course, be the next Grand Theft Auto that is set to be launched in fiscal 2025, October 24 to be precise, actually. And an announcement is expected to be coming from Rockstar's side very soon. This is coming October 23rd, actually. And we do expect, out of the many titles...
These fakes are just they're so bad. I mean, it's supposed to be Strauss Zelnick leaking the dates for GTA 6's reveal, but it's obviously AI. I mean, we'll continue it real fast since it's only like 15 more seconds.
Launching within fiscal 25, we expect a high percentage of that $8 billion in net bookings to come from the next Grand Theft Auto. So hopefully everything goes as planned, and the strategy for VI goes the way we expect it to.
The strategy for VI, that doesn't sound natural.
And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on my behalf.
Like I said, these accounts, these GTA accounts, they've had a lot of material to go with, so many fakes over the years, and I just can't believe the fact that people fall for this nonsense. And there's other stuff we're going to get to in a second that's even, I feel like people are even more gullible with. This is actually it. This specific guy, this account, GTA 6's alleged voice actor, the main protagonist Jason, has posted a video with Franklin's actor in GTA 5, Sean Fantano, featuring a mysterious briefcase. What do you think is inside? I need to mention this. I have talked to people. I have made some friends over the years at Rockstar. I had to reach out about this a while ago. I published this on Twitter, I think, months ago, but he is not Jason in GTA 6. I can confirm that. If you don't want to believe me, whatever, but you'll find out for yourself when time comes, but he's not. He's done a phenomenal job with the trolling. He's had multiple posts just leaning into this, and it's hilarious. But again, he's not Jason in GTA 6, and I'll stop there. But this is the little clip that he's now posted, which, I applaud the guy. It's actually admirable how he just keeps leaning into this.
I haven't figured out everything, but what I do know is that this is the most powerful and dangerous thing that I've ever encountered.
So you bring it to me. Man, it's always something with you and the fucking Blast crew, dog.
Believe me, this time we were not looking for trouble.
Yeah, whatever, homie.
This level of it.
You in the big league now. I kinda knew y'all would get to this point. But I wish you fucking wouldn't have, dog.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that.
Shit.
You wanna see what's inside?
Yeah, fuck it.
You ready?
I said yeah, motherfucker.
All right.
Oh, hell no.
Like, it's a funny thing. I mean, it's a cool little video. It's going to get people talking, and it already has. But again, this is very unlikely to be related to GTA 6. Rockstar's marketing, they're notorious for their very secretive NDAs. You can look at the Red Dead Redemption 2 cast. They pretty much were not even allowed to tell their relatives, or I think Roger Clark said he wasn't even really supposed to tell his wife that he was playing Arthur Morgan in Red Dead 2. So don't know why that would be different with Grand Theft Auto 6, especially since Rockstar has had that reputation for now decades of being very, very secretive. And yeah, but like I said, he's got a lot of attention. This has around 15,000 likes. It'll probably blow up even more. But these leaks, as people are calling it for Grand Theft Auto 6, it doesn't really stop right here. We have another one that's been going around, which is just, it's so dumb. Grand Theft Auto 6 leaked for a $150 price and 750 gigabyte file size. Again, it just doesn't even make any sense, but here, Grand Theft Auto 6 rumored to cost $150 on release, and it doesn't mention any specific source or anything. It's just a number that came up randomly.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Rockstar's upcoming game is rumored to cost $150 and may have cost the company over $2 billion. Now, the problem with that $2 billion number, it actually comes again from this leaker right here, from those original leaks. The $2 billion number is real. The thing is, though, it's not for just Grand Theft Auto 6's release or the development. It includes marketing. It releases the entire lifetime of GTA 6, the entire cost of all the updates and stuff. This could be 10 years worth of content, and that's the $2 billion number put in perspective. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 cost around like $500 million to develop, and then that's not even including marketing, so that was around still like 800. $500. So it's not like Grand Theft Auto 6 is a cheap game to produce by no means. It's going to cost a lot, but $2 billion, that doesn't seem to be what's happening here. And $150, I mean, yeah, that'll probably be the price for a collector's edition, but for the base game, that's not something that's going to happen. Strauss Zelnick already even mentioned that $70 is pretty much what he believes in, and there's no reason why they would go up to $150, and that wouldn't work. It's just, it would set a horrible precedent also in this video game industry. And again, there is no source for this number at all either. It's just made up with some random post that was on some website, and then these websites always turned it into some massive news. It's also mentioned here that the game, again, 400 hours of content according to a random leaker that has no name. Again, that's just been the nature of these leaks, I guess, the last couple of years. Now, there was another rumor that I thought I'd mention, this one including Joe Rogan. It doesn't even make another one. He will play a big role, but fans aren't buying it. Yeah, of course, because it makes no sense. And again, there's no source or any validity behind this. The only leaks that actually have come about is, again, the one we just talked about that happened, the big leak that happened last year, and then Jason Schreier's own report, which confirmed that this was going to be taking place in Vice City with a female protagonist and the Bonnie and Clyde theme with Lucia and Jason. That's what we know pretty much about the game. And even if Rockstar was to have like Joe Rogan, they wouldn't do him directly. They wouldn't even incorporate him. It would be somebody who's parodying him. Rockstar loves their parodies of characters and personalities. The most notable one I can think of off the top of my head is what they did with Mark Zuckerberg in GTA 5 with Jay Norris, and that was a very explosive way they went about that one. For what it is worth, though, it is mentioned in this article that AudioVisor, I've never heard of it, they said that they have a trusted source close to Rockstar saying that Joe Rogan Experience's podcast will take over the airwaves in GTA 6. Whatever, we'll see about that in turn. I don't believe it for a second. The report claims that while details remain slightly murky, players will likely be able to go to a Rogan-themed radio station to hear parts of his podcast in game, though it'd likely be episodes and snippets that fit in the GTA universe rather than acting like a Spotify feed. Again, I don't believe it. Anyway, here we now stand at the 10-year anniversary of Grand Theft Auto 5. Time has flown by so fast because it really feels like, because of GTA being such a behemoth in the cultural spotlight, it feels like it's been like 20 to 30 years, and feels like the wait for Grand Theft Auto 6 has been so much longer than it actually has been. But goes to show with how just everything has changed so drastically in the video game industry the last couple of years, and Grand Theft Auto 5 has played a major role in that. You can see the impact with some of the upcoming games that take direct inspiration from what Rockstar produced 10 years ago. Spider-Man 2 utilizes the character switching mechanic that was popularized first with Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, and now we have it with Miles Morales and Peter Parker. It's done a little bit more faster, almost instantly because of hardware advancements in the last 10 or so years. But Grand Theft Auto 6 hopefully will leave that mark on this video game industry whenever it does arrive, and whenever we can talk about it. I really am eager to get excited about this on the channel, but hopefully that time is coming soon. And let me know your thoughts on all of the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks that have been happening recently down the comment section below. But thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video, or if you found any informative value, and consider subscribing for more videos like this, and I'll see you later.